Falcone's got to be Falcon, right? That's.
I don't know. I don't speak that gobbledygook.
You speak Italian, right? Yeah.
I know enough to survive.
I know
but-
Carthago Delenda Est.
yeah, it's more Latin than anything.
Yeah, that is true.
I can tell when I'm being made fun of, and
Mm.
I can identify some foods.
We ran our D&D game today for some new
Nice.
players and
The new people?
the new people. It was good. I got really upset because there was a couple playing Pokemon Go at the table, and I was like, session 1, you know, come on, guys. Pay attention.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of my best sessions ever, dude. I put a lot of work into it to make sure there's no fat on the bone, dude. Just straight gas, no brakes. Which is also another reason why I was getting frustrated. It's like, dude, I put a lot of effort into this just for you to not pay attention to any of the details that are going to be pretty important. You know, but well, whatever.
I say it's innocent of the charge. You say it's guilty, then we'll fight.
If you put a gun to my head, I can never tell you how old.
I'm Chairman Brendan.
I just forgot his name.
Liam Neeson, Orlando Bloom.
Liam Neeson, the guy that always pees himself? Stellar move, dude. I mean, getting so drunk you piss your pants in public all the time, that's pretty sick. That's how you know he's Irish.
I say he's innocent. We'll fight, and God will decide. What an excellent way. Imagine if you could do that these days.
Mm-hmm.
Very bad.
Okay, we're gonna go. Ooh. Jesus, Harry. Sprinting out the door. I feel bad last night because Master Liberty popped on and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I gotta go to bed, dude. I'm so tired. I feel like if this movie was made today, people would talk about how woke the scene is. You tell me a black man is in France in medieval Europe?
I can't hear you if you're talking to me. Gotta wait until the scene's over.
Gotcha. It was a good joke, but that's okay. Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was saying if this movie was made today, people would call that scene woke. They're like, you're telling me this black man is in medieval France? Yeah, sure, dude. They didn't exist. They weren't invented yet.
They definitely weren't allowed to carry swords.
Mm-hmm. It's the woke liberal agenda. Oh wait, I need to find Emily. Give her my amethyst. Bum, 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 bum. I'll be right back.
Isn't it?
It's blowing some wind on me, baby girl. That's how. I've got my factor meals. They're super yummy.
Actually,
Factor meal?
Yeah. So I ordered. So it's like they're these like pre-made meals you heat up in the microwave. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be healthy and all that, but I deactivated my account, but they still are charging me and still sending them. And when I called, like, no, you don't have an account with us. I'm like, you're still charging me. So then I went to my bank, told them to stop charging me. My bank said, well, you're still getting the product, so it's not fraud. Okay. So I need to get a whole nother credit card. I feel like just to get them to.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Just
I'm
get a
like,
new credit
oh, I've got too many things that I don't know how to cancel. Make a new card. Start over.
card. Should do that.
Add me to that.
Yeah.
Yep, I did Planet Fitness too.
It was like they're like, you're in the contract, and I'm like, I don't recall.
Like, that's crazy. And contract these nuts.
That's right. It's funny you say that. I was eating some chocolate pistachios, and in the description it says the light chocolate coating means you get plenty of nut in each bite. I just over here giggling by myself. Immature.
That's fun.
Oh, dirt bag.
Violet Shroud. Come on, Zoe. On, Zoe.
I do think it's funny that Orlando Bloom's character is like a Mary Sue,
Yeah.
but it's cool when guys do it. We like that.
Oh, it's cool when he does it in this context.
Right.
Do girls do what he does? Is that the comparison?
No, do you know what a Mary Sue is, Christina?
No.
So, oh, go ahead, Troy.
So a Mary Sue is a character that is usually like a self-insert that will just be so great at everything, and everything they try, they're just so awesome and great, and it like doesn't really make sense. But it's like that's like it's like a self-insert character. A character you're just like, oh yeah, this person's great. So like Rey from Star Wars, where it's like in the first episode 7 or whatever, she's like a master Jedi, like can already use the Force super well, can shoot more accurate than the Stormtroopers, can fix the Millennium Falcon better than Han Solo, even though she's never stepped foot in it, can fly it better.
Knows how to use a light.
Yeah, so uses lightsaber so much that she whoops the main antagonist's ass in the first movie. It's like it's kind of like okay, but like she has like no training, like no nothing. Okay, that's a Mary
amazing.
Sue.
And
Okay. And he does it well.
Valiant is kind of a Mary Sue.
Yeah, he's
But-
kind of just good at everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense.
I'm a Mary.
Oh, yeah, you're a Mary Sue. Yeah, okay.
Your God self-insert. That's right, because you're created in His image. That's right, Christina. See what you did there. Gods be praised. God wills it.
God.
God wills it.
So these two orders, the red on white are the Knights Templar, and the white on black are the Knights Hospitaller. And they're both holy orders.
And one is French, so we gotta hate them.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't think they. I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
Which one's French? I'm gonna guess the Templars because Guy de Louison.
Gay de Lision.
The Chad Baldwin II. Damn it.
Drop. What's wrong? You okay?
This is like the Cooper and my equivalent of showing you our train set. Like, look how cool this is.
Yeah.
This is back when they used to make movies.
If the way becomes rich, maybe I'm
Oh shit, that noise sounds like RFK Jr. Ring, 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 ring.
Ooh. The person I said he's not I don't like him.
Googie.
The guy's standing up talking. Yeah.
Guy de Louison. It's because he's French, that's why. Which is good. You shouldn't like them.
Is that what you? I'm not gonna say it.
I've only had negative experiences with, out of the
With the
European
French?
countries I've worked with. Definitely the French are the worst. Italians, close second, dude. Fucking lazy.
Yeah. The Germans and the Brits were my favorites to work with.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming from an Italian.
100%.
Yep.
We We were with some Royal Marines in Africa. You guys are sick.
Yep.
Gonna be really good at
Although I work with a lot of Ukrainians now. They're pretty good too. But I mean, they're a bit more committed to
You okay?
everything going on. Ooh, Monster Slayer.
Is he done this already?
God dang, dude. This bugger gotta chill. Although I just got the new sword, so it'll be good.
Is he trying to get her tail again?
Can't tell.
I hear a couple of
Yeah, she probably is, but Troy's Chad muscles are in the way. I can't see her.
I'm sorry.
better be.
I'm trying to lose weight.
Oh, don't do that.
And
Don't do that.
No, we can both be fat boys together, man.
I
We'll
can't
be all right.
I can't be fat.
Can't?
Pete Hegseth will call me fat and gay. I can't be fat and gay. I can only be gay.
You don't get it.
Sadie. Just licking my feet, humping my leg, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, right?
What's the difference?
God damn it, Sadie.
Man, they do the same good thing.
No, I asked if we said the sea at night.
Ocean.
The
Oh, but
ocean.
you work for me.
Oh, no. No, there's not much of a difference on the night.
Waves in the Mediterranean? Come on, fantasy.
What's that?
There's all these waves in the Mediterranean? Nah, come on. Who are we talking about?
No, it got pretty.
In
it
the
gets
Med?
pretty rough.
Not done. I don't remember it ever getting rough for us in the Med. I remember the Atlantic during the winter.
On my first deployment, I thought the ship was going to capsize once, which would have been a nightmare, and probably wasn't even close to happening. But we were rocking pretty bad on the Kearsarge.
Ooh, I mean, while you were in the Mediterranean?
Yeah. You really love Mushi, right? It's not what she did. It's what my dad forgot to do, and it was really hard on me.
Oh, because you on gag and you do it. I've seen her letterbox.
Thank you, Beeb. I'm gonna run downstairs. Do you want me to refill your cup?
No, I will fall asleep if you need.
Can you give me a beer, Coop?
Will you bring me my cheese? Thank you. Ew. Baby. I love you and I need photo.
I guess C's can get rough in the bed. I just looked it up. I was wrong. You heard it here first, folks. I'm wrong. It doesn't happen often, but it happens.
Need some water. So fast.
Gluten free.
I love this cat.
It's a kitty.
I put oh she's a I realized we need a lot.
Made 1 gold today. It's good. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow, huh? Parsnips, yes, dude. Okay. I need golden parsnips. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Daddy needs his parsnips.
Arson.
I should put that away. Or like watching this movie and going out in the backyard, fighting with the fucking sword with my friends.
Yeah.
Like, ah.
Yeah, just finding sticks and
We'd
getting
fight
the
over
snot.
who gets to be the Muslims. It's like, I want to be the Muslims. I want to be the Muslims. I want to be
Oh, listen,
Saladin.
I thought it was wicked cool if I got to be Salahadi.
I mean, he's,
I am not those men. I am Salah Hadin.
He's pretty sick. He's a pretty cool historical figure. I mean, the movie makes him out to be a bit cooler, but
Yeah,
not by much. I mean,
it makes them all out to be a bit cooler, but
yeah. They throw like brush over all the slavery stuff. They're like, well, yeah.
Ridley Scott being like, yeah, really the only bad guy is that French guy. Like,
Oh, dude, that babe is in that movie, Eva Green. Oh,
what's that?
that babe is in the movie, Eva Green. I love her. Dude.
He plays the bad guy in the second 300.
Yeah, she plays a bad
Yeah,
guy,
she's-
you know what I'm saying? Bad guy.
Smoke show.
And she's just like, there's like a very gratuitous nude scene in that movie.
Yeah. In the second 300, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there isn't one in this one too, but I just love looking at her. Dude, fuck that guy. 50% off at Joja Mart, dude. Joja Mart can suck my ass.
They can suck my little nut.
Mhm. I could suck the peanuts out of my shad.
Quality people known among your enemies.
People should know when they're conquered. Would we?
You, Quintus, would I?
God
That's
damn, dude.
another.
Great Ridley Scott flick.
Yeah, the
Christina,
guy
you-
just.
You saw that, right? Gladiator?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Hey. Wait, you spoke for Christina there.
Oh, Christina. Have you seen Gladiator?
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen Gladiator 1 and 2.
I won't watch 2 because that sounds retarded to me.
I've seen two.
It's
Yeah.
good. I like what they did. One is always. I'm always gonna pick the first movie is best. The only time I debate with that is Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is really good, but they did a good job, and I think they respected the first movie.
I don't think they respected it at all by saying
But you haven't seen it.
I know about it. I did the concept of the movie like, to me ruins the first one.
Interesting.
So isn't the son actually Maximus's son?
Yes.
So that means that he had that kid out of wedlock while he was married to that other woman. I don't know. To me, it's like it ruins his character in the first movie a little bit.
He was made out of love.
Doesn't matter. He loved his wife. Why would he cheat on his wife
That's
with his adopted sister? That's weird.
Watch the movie and then we can talk.
You know who didn't watch the movie? Russell Crowe, and I go with him. All right.
I don't know, man. She's got you here, I think.
All I heard was, that's like something like, I don't have time to explain it to you. Just you need to read these books. It's like, okay, well, that's not an argument.
Okay.
Checkmate, libtard.
Fuck you.
Damn, dude, I've been stuck on the same floor.
Dude, I want to hear a Baron in the
You want to be the Baron of Ibelin?
I would love to be the Baron of Evelyn.
Mm-hmm. You're just gonna immediately know everything about irrigation?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
What? Is your candy got to go? In my hand.
Oh, this is a fucking crab by herself. Damn. Wait, it's not. This one is? Oh, damn. There's no crabs there. Lose my mind. I've seen crabs where crabs are.
Orlando Bloom, he's so handsome. Oh, I'm a little serving girl. Maybe he'll want me.
Was there a serving girl thirsting over Orlando Bloom?
Yeah.
Hey, Orlando Bloom had a good run.
Yeah.
Dude, he's very
The
handsome.
girl is Cooper.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yes, let us dry you.
Cooper's only threesome he wants to be in is with Orlando Bloom and Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, that would be.
I'm not even gay, but I'd be like, yeah, dude, totally.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty sick.
Ridley Scott. Very soon. Able to tame a horse.
Yeah, dude, this blacksmith from France, dude. He's like, of course I know how to tame horses.
Engineer, general.
That one scene where Guy is like, why the fuck would I take or like advice from a blacksmith? It's like, you know, he's actually right. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, Guy. If only you were in a better movie. Or your character was done more justice. You know, something.
You have to really see. I don't get to see.
I wonder if Christina's gonna be able to spot Edward Norton.
Yeah. I don't think she'll notice him.
It took me a few years, to be honest, so...
Christina. This is your exact thing.
The goal, Christina, is to make sure Cooper doesn't cry tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, Memorial
What's
Day.
tomorrow?
Not yet.
Right, then
No,
Sunday.
it's today's Saturday.
Yeah, isn't Sunday Memorial Day? Or is it Monday?
No, Memorial Day.
We'll see. So Monday, you gotta make sure he doesn't cry Monday.
Yeah.
Like a bitch,
Probably.
dude.
Dude, I fucking love Jeremy.
He's great, dude. He's such a great actor. Doesn't get as much
Really?
street cred as he deserves.
He's the best Alfred.
I don't know about that. He's good. He's a great D&D villain.
Yes. Yeah, he is. Orlando Bloom just walking in, picking up Tiberius' sword.
You're not allowed to touch your voice.
You don't walk into a man's house and pick up his model. without permission.
Good on you.
It's getting upset at the lack of autism etiquette that Orlando Bloom is showing. You don't touch his train set. He wouldn't like that.
Another French guy.
Oh.
Omelette du fromage.
Sometimes I have fought in my own bathtub to bite the bubbles.
That was a classic cartoon sketch. Or not cartoon, but Pierre the Frenchman and all that. Isn't that what you were doing?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it
I
was
was just riffing there, bud.
Keenan, or was it? Yeah, it was Keenan. Used to play a black Frenchman, and he'd sit in his bathtub in a raincoat and say stuff like, "Oh, I'm making bubbles."
Oh, I had no idea.
It was good.
I was just riffing. I was just saying whatever came to my mind and having a blast. Oh, I got the kitty cat.
Steve, are they gonna?
They might.
Will they, won't they? Will they, won't they? I got a cat, dude. He's so cute. Omelette du fromage.
She's looking at me like I owe him money. You don't need him.
Sadie, what are you doing? Oh, crazy little girl. Oh, crazy girls. It's like, why does my dad not love me? Bless you.
Whoa.
Let's see, spring crop, boom. What we need is green bean, dude, and we're caught up. Got everything for spring. Oh shit. Shouldn't see, right? Oh boy. Sadie,
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit while we're with King Baldwin.
Oh, sorry. That's perfectly understandable.
What? What's Timmy Ball? Oh, you mean the actor? Yeah. It's Edward Norton.
Like, he's not even credited in the film.
Let me see. That virtue is not complete.
Ow, Sadie. God, girl, chill. Jeez.
I tried to quote that when I was angry. They were making me bring, like, people of interest to the Afghans
Mm-hmm.
to be tortured. Oh yeah, and here he is inventing the Star Fort. But they were like, Smoke, I don't get it. You know, what's your problem with you're not doing anything? And I was like, yeah, but I can't just say I was told to do thus or that virtue wasn't convenient at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And my lieutenant was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he goes, listen, just do it, or, you know, we'll deal with it if you don't want to do your job as the Click Marine. And I decided that virtue wasn't convenient.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
I'm really upset about it. My biggest regret.
Those are no fucking catfish in this game? Jesus. Okay, okay.
Evelyn. Are you okay? You choke on cheese it?
That's gonna be a hit to the ego. The only time you see your girlfriend choke is on Cheez-Its.
Listen, man, it's rough, you know, but
I'm sorry.
That was good.
Thank you.
I was thinking
I
water,
put a
so
lot.
couldn't-
I put a lot of effort into that.
I know you did. There's a few seconds delayed.
Mm-hmm.
that's why we use blindfold, so we can use a toy. I'll be like, oh yeah, you're definitely choking on me.
Oh my god. Ignore the silicone.
Yeah. a condom on for oral.
You.
That's just foul.
Oh, I didn't mean
Ah, yes. First, I'll invent the starport, and now aqueducts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was cute. Good game.
What, giving you her paw?
Your paw into it.
Oh, dude, my next D&D character, I don't think it's gonna be or whatever next character I play, and I'll equate it to whatever system. Monk Barbarian.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think it's optimal, but I had a dream last night that I was making one. Oh yeah, we do play. You're right.
The thing that sucks about that is you can only choose one or the other when it comes to your AC. You can't. They don't
really?
combine. Yeah.
You don't get the con and the wisdom.
No, it's only you have to choose one or the other.
Oh, then doesn't really seem like it'd be that.
No,
Good at all.
it's not that good at all. I have had similar aspirations.
Just play like rage and go into a Hulkamania.
Mm. You know what's funny is like Tortle Barbarian is actually really powerful.
Right, because you can you add your Constitution with the.
Well, no, so it's 17 flat, and to get to 18 as a barbarian is pretty damn difficult.
Oh, is it?
Well, think about it. So it's your Constitution plus your Dex, right?
Right.
So you would need a 4 and a 4, or
Throw magic items on there and get. 18.
But then if you're wearing armor, then you no longer get an armored defense.
Yeah, but like bracers of armor or something.
I mean, that's okay. But I mean, already you're going against like rules as written. You're trying to invent some other shit.
No, magic items stack with your natural AC. Or at least they did in third.
If you have yeah, I got you. If you have bracers that give you bonus to your AC, okay, but like what I'm saying is if you wear armor, you no longer get the benefits of an armored defense. And I would argue if you're wearing bracers, like, okay, well, that's an armor.
No, they just add a +2 deflection bonus.
Deflection or AC?
I think it's a +2 deflection bonus to your AC.
Okay,
Which
well, that's the range, but
you can use. No, deflection is just. Oh, hold on. Now I've got to look it up. Can you wear bracers of natural armor and the turtle?
oh, it's not about barbarian, but I think no. Even in Portal, I think it
Definitely suits
maxes out at 17. You'd have to
Yeah,
do it-
bracers just grant you a flat +2 ace. Bracers of defense
Mhm.
just grant you a flat +2 to your AC. So your natural armor base of 17 would become 19 as a turtle. And as a barbarian, it would do the same thing.
Mm. Okay, note to self: I'll never add those bracers into a game.
Yeah, you just get a +2 bonus. Yeah, dude, you don't throw any magic items out in your campaigns.
That's not true. You guys got a bag of holding here the first game.
Yeah, we got a bag of holding and that glaive, and that was about it.
Well, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of hordes.
Yeah, she's back in the bag. She really likes the lid of your suitcase.
He left me to go be in it. Did they do it? He was talking about adultery with him, how it doesn't apply to them. Well, just your flop top.
Mm.
That's one way to cheat on your husband. I don't like her husband, so I kind of don't do
Well,
it.
I don't think she's married to Guy yet. She's just betrothed.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He said my wife.
My wife.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did after he said it.
God wills it.
But yeah, I don't think back in these days it was like, okay, yeah, we're married, but also I hate you. And
Mhm.
Yeah, it was about his signature.
yeah, I think it was different.
All the small things.
Dude, just lazing around for a whole season.
Dude, he did just bring irrigation to these people.
Right.
Give him a break, dude. He's working hard.
And Sibylla's just hanging out there.
The best thing that the French have given us is her.
Is she French? She's
Yeah.
King Baldwin's sister.
No, I'm saying the actress is French.
Oh, Eva Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, she reminds me of like fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. His wife.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But
Bellatrix Lestrange.
that's not Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's
Yeah, Helen
Harry
Bonham
Potter.
Carter. Helena Bonham.
I always thought she
She's-
was really cute
Oh.
too. Dude, my
She's the
child.
wife of the guy who did all the goofy emo kid horror movies.
She was Harry Potter evil lady.
Yeah. She was Bellatrix Lestrange.
Uh-huh.
She's got the same energy as Eva
She's
Green.
the wife in Sweeney Todd.
Yep.
She's.
What's the
think
name of her husband?
Think of any of those awful movies made by Tim Burton she's on.
Tim Burton. She's Tim Burton's wife.
You don't like any Tim Burton movies?
Tim Burton's okay. I mean, a lot of his movies just suck though. Let me see. Let's look through the filmography of Tim Burton.
That was my question.
I'm
That's
not.
my question.
I'm not a big fan of Tim Burton movies.
No, I don't like him. I think
I'm not.
his
I know.
his like it's like 80% of his net worth comes from like fat Mexican women that just are obsessed with these movies, like Beetlejuice and
Well, that and teenage girls.
Yeah, the Venn diagram of teenage girls that like Tim Burton and fat Mexican women. It's almost a circle. It's
Okay.
Time is a flat circle.
so you got
You're
Oh yeah, getting it.
okay, here we go. Filmography. Pee-wee's Big Adventure he did make that. That's right.
He did Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
It's his first film.
Holy shit!
Okay, never mind. He's great. I love Tim Burton. No, I'm just kidding. Beetlejuice is good.
Beetlejuice is great.
Batman's good. Edward Scissorhands. Okay, it's good.
I love his Gotham more than any other Gotham.
His filmography, though, in the 2000s is where it gets really shitty. It probably starts with, Planet of the Apes, dog shit film. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, awful. Sweeney Todd, I saw like 20 minutes of it. I wanted to start a gun. Alice in
Sweeney Todd.
Wonderland, I think, is one of the worst things ever created. I think he should be in prison for at least a year for making that movie.
Which one?
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I love
Oh.
Alice in Wonderland.
No, I liked his Alice in Wonderland.
I can't mind. I can't stand you guys.
You've been wrong a lot today.
That's not true at all. I've never been wrong my entire life.
You actually admitted that. So you were just wrong by saying you've never been wrong in your entire life because you admitted to being wrong earlier. You said, "Guys, Troy can be wrong." I know, it's crazy.
I don't think there's a clip of it. I think you're just making stuff up. Also, gaslighting isn't real.
That it was talking about something in the Mediterranean.
Yep, keep it up. Just making shit up today, huh? We can just lie.
Oh.
Yep.
You walked out of the room when he said it. But he admitted that you were right and he was wrong.
But I saw Alice in Wonderland. I tried sitting down and watching it, and I will never get those 30 minutes back. I thought it was fucking awful. I don't know anyone who enjoys that movie, but hey, to each their own.
Us.
Yeah,
He doesn't know us, I guess.
Isn't it so wacky and weird? The gooble bop, the drooble blop blop, blah blah da bop.
That's the entire
It's
premise
so
of it.
goofy. Ooh, it's
That's
wacky.
What's the entire thing? Like,
It's
No,
not
it's
supposed
not.
to be a remake of Alice in Wonderland so much. It's more of Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's a good movie.
Yes.
Like, no, it's dog
Hey,
shit,
no.
but it's good because it's not the original thing. So I don't care if it's the original thing. It sucks. It's a bunch of random bullshit, and it's just like, look how crazy I can make Johnny Depp act. But Johnny Depp's great. I love Johnny Depp, but
Dangerous man. The wars between now and later. Have it now. Something that never lasts. Lord Butcher.
Dallas Fort.
oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me turn you back up. We're going into an action sequence.
Okay. Homer Simpson here.
What were you saying now?
I was doing a Homer Simpson impersonation, but that's okay. Oh, hey, Master Liberty. They are making it up, dude. I've never been wrong. Bunch of communists gobbledygook. How you doing today, brother? We need to make another one of these furnaces.
No. Blacksmith knows how to read Latin.
Knows how to read.
Yeah, knows how to read altogether.
Impressive. They're watching Kingdom of Heaven, the director's cut, which is the only way to watch that movie. But you need to, it's like Lord of the Rings, you gotta like set your whole day aside around it, like, okay.
Right.
Oh, it's a bad luck day. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow.
That's what we're expecting too.
go pet Ben Franklin for you, Master Liberty.
Oh yeah, he was wrong about that. He thought tomorrow was Memorial Day.
I was just testing you. And you passed. Silly guy, silly geeses.
There's a guy at my Renaissance fair that walks around in something. And it freaks
What, like King Baldwin? Probably cosplaying as King Baldwin. That's a cool character though.
yeah, just
I love the meme where he's like sticking his hand up. And it's like this. It's
Yeah.
like me waving to the man to let me like merge into his lane. It's like that exact pose. Like, oh, that's good. Topaz. Gus can suck a fat one, dude.
That's just what Jeremy Irons does. Yeah, he's
Silence!
Bart.
You little ankle biter.
God wills it. God wills it.
God,
I need biscuits.
do you remember when
No.
God wills it? Deus Volt was like, "Oh, it's alt-right Nazi speak."
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that Venn diagram gets pretty close. It's like the people on like Instagram or Twitter that are like Christ is King on like it'll be like some Jewish guy that's like here I am today talking about my favorite type of goulash I made from my Mima, and there's like Christ is King. It's like, okay, well, sick dude. Like, why are you bullying this poor man?
I love the way she dresses.
If she could dress it in a pile of shit and I'd still love it. I'd be like, yes, dude.
Fair.
I would drag my dick through a mile of broken glass just to hear her fart through a walkie-talkie.
No, we don't like rape.
Jesus
Adultery.
Christ.
I didn't talk about. No, I'm talking about in the Gladiator.
Yeah, it doesn't show it. And that's incest, and incest is cool, so it cancels it out.
No, but in Gladiator, it was undermining Maximus Decimus Meridius's character.
Yeah. That's the point, is his
Yeah,
character
I
would
mean,
not do
I
that.
get it.
How they did it was, I think.
I'm willing to accept that you might have some more insight. Troy isn't, but
Yes, Maximus would definitely sleep with his sister and cheat on his wife. And foster a son that was not hinted at all in the first movie whatsoever.
they definitely had overtones of intimacy in the first movie.
They're brother and sister!
Adopted,
Still counts.
you know,
So it's a
the
little
Emperor
weird.
he was just like, yeah, you're a son to me.
He was adopted son. And he was married though, like he was an honorable man, dude. He wouldn't cheat on his wife with his adopted sister. That's crazy. While she was married too. All because they wanted to make a sequel.
I don't think they planned on making a sequel. I think it was just
You're right, they
Oh.
didn't plan on making a sequel, and they're like, wow, we can make a lot of money if we make this sequel.
right.
How do we do this? Let's make his character different.
His hair dye is falling out, babe.
Whose hair dye?
Renald de Chatillon.
Little orange Garfield ass motherfucker. I drink water for what it is. did not give thee water to eat.
Oh yeah, that's a badass scene.
Mm-hmm. Well, they shut down will be punished. Bro, imagine you're just this lady just watching this battlefield, like hoping this hot new blacksmith twink is here, and you hope your husband dies in battle. Like, oh. We need this. We need this.
I used to roleplay on Slow Tour, and I would always include like whenever my character was about. I was playing a Sith. So whenever my character was about to fight, they would do the, sword
Kiss the
salute,
blade, yeah.
and
Which is sick as hell. The Catholics had it going, dude. They had some cool shit. And they still do.
yeah, dude. The main reason the Catholic Church is cool is because of all the pomp and circumstance behind it.
Yeah, they have all these really cool rituals, cool robes. They fucking
It's just
they speak in Latin. It's like, yeah, dude, sick.
it all feels very ceremonial or badass.
I wish I was Catholic, dude.
Oh, me too. I guess I should tune into the stream so we get some.
That'd be nice. Master Liberty was here, and I think I ignored him first. I didn't see that he commented, and I feel bad. I don't know, he's no longer here, and no, it's fine. I just feel bad. I miss him. Wait, did he message me on Discord? Sorry, I did see your message, King.
I did see your message, King.
Master Liberty's a cool dude, man. He's stuck with us
Didn't he
for a
come on
while.
with us once?
He did come on with us once. That's why I have his DMs.
Yeah.
We were messaging each other the other day about inflation and the gold standard offline. He's like, look, dude, I don't know shit about economics. I was like, okay, fine. That's fair.
I want to talk about economics. Let's talk about why Adam Smith was right.
Talk about my boy, good old AS, dude. Gonna use that invisible hand and tickle you with it.
I got the Wealth of Nations somewhere in my little box of books. I'm about to send Christina home with it.
Education.
It's like this thick. And the print is really small.
Must be good. Yeah.
For my macroeconomics class, there's so much in it. It's like, what should we do in this circumstance and all that? Like, what policies would you advocate for? And I just kept like being like, honestly,
Free market.
yeah, free market. Like, I'm here. Like, this is
The invisible hand will work.
because like one of the things like we had to like figure out like compare unemployment rates based on race and ethnicity, and then we had to write a paper on it, like explain the differences, and then like the question at the end was like write your argument for what policy that the government should that you would advocate for the government to do to address this. And I was like, I don't want the government to do anything about it because I hate everyone unless they're white. No, I'm just kidding. It was like because I was like, look, like you don't understand, like you don't know We should institute slavery. Whoa, that's a banger of a thing to say. Cheap labor is king. Obviously, that is the solution. That's why nobody is unemployed. That's true. Unemployment's zero if everyone's enslaved. No, I was like, no, because you don't know the other effects that occur from government intervention in this way of like any tax or anything like you have like that. Like taxes are going to have effects on the market and thus could be unforeseen. Like we may not know the true effects of something until 10, 15 years down the line of how it affected a certain industry. So I was like, this is something that I don't think needs to be addressed by the free market or by the government, and that can be addressed by just the free market. And, I mean, he gave me an A.
Sorry, Jerusalem has come, and we were watching.
Jerusalem, baby.
Tell my lord, Salahadin.
I will send my physicians.
My best physician. And whoever plays Salahadin, phenomenal.
Also, if the government supplies the currency and you pay the government currency, then the government funding your job / the economy is just recycling currency. That's so deep, dude. Like, if I work for the government and I pay taxes, I'm kind of just paying myself, bro.
That always pissed me off.
Why do you think the massive increase in government jobs during the New Deal, despite lowering unemployment, didn't recover the economy? Checkmate, it did. No, I'm just kidding. I think creating government jobs for government jobs' sake is stupid. It's like that saying that if you want to employ more hole diggers, give them spoons instead of shovels. It's like you're not increasing productivity. All you're doing is, it's like a fake stimulus. It's not really warranted, but that's why you would want other ways to soften economic woes. So like bailouts, it's recycling. Yeah, I'm a big pro bailout guy, dude. I'm too big to fail. That's my motto. And also, you're just saying it's like a bad tax return. Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
But I am a big fan of having certain bailouts. Most bailouts, I think, are alright. Also, most bailouts were paid back almost immediately from COVID and from 2008, 2009.
Listen, Obama gave me Obama bucks. I want my Trump bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Where are my Trump bucks?
Yeah, there's Obama phone. I remember that. And now there's Trump phone. Yeah, right. Okay, it's in here. Fresh cauliflower. I have cauliflower. Working just to get some of your tax money back. Also, why don't government jobs automatically subtract their respective taxes from the standard pay since they control the rates? That's exactly what Coop was saying earlier.
Doesn't seem very much like peace to me. Why'd he do that?
Because Renaud attacked a Saracen caravan and
killed Saladin's sister.
Yeah, he killed. And I think they imply that he raped Salahadin's sister.
Mm-hmm. Which honestly, not a cool thing to do. I know.
And he's a leper. That's why he said, "You're gonna kiss my hand." And he pulled his glove off. Because it's basically a death sentence. Even though I don't think leprosy isn't past that.
Like people who work at the IRS shouldn't have to pay taxes after the government pays them, just like subtract the amount for the pay in the first place. Nah, yeah, I mean,
Leprosy
but
is very hard to contract, from my understanding.
Yes, but I think
I don't
it's
know.
not big.
I don't know either.
I just know armadillos
Like,
have
at
it,
first,
right?
some guys leprosy-ridden hand isn't a smart idea,
I
but
think they say that armadillos carry leprosy.
yeah, they do.
That's what I just said. I said it first. I said it first.
Sorry, we had you turned down.
I know, but you know, I said it first.
Yeah,
I'm
you
smart.
said it first. Good job, Troy.
Thanks, buddy.
What else do you know about armadillos? You want to fight?
They roll around.
Armadillos?
They look like dinosaurs, but they're actually
Right back.
marsupials.
They look like dinosaurs.
It's true. I believe they can jump up at 25 miles an hour.
Well, they definitely do when I hit them with my car.
Well, that's what they do.
hmm
That's why they die. Like, if they just stayed in their little ball, they'd be fine. But they will bounce up when cars drive over them.
Master Liberty, my friend, my NASA friend. What do you do for work, man? And what's your address? And your mother's maiden name. I need all that right now. So Christina, I played D&D today, and I didn't hit on any of my players this time. I'm growing. Oh, it's Penny. Or not Penny. Yeah, it is Penny. Oh, fuck you, Penny. I give you a orpiment or whatever. Just,
Yeah, sorry, it's too loud.
oh, I'm too loud? I'm sorry.
No, but oh,
Did you ask me something, Troy?
did we go into halftime?
Did I ask you something? I don't remember. I program, don't know my mother. My address is what my domicile wears. That's fucking, okay. That's a pretty sick response, actually. This is my private domicile, bitch. Program. Do you use any specific C++ or any other language specifically for your line of work? Dude, I know nothing about programming, and we had a meeting, and I kind of got roped in with all the programmers. I don't understand a single fucking thing in that meeting. Like, we were in this meeting, and they're talking about, like, all these different languages and different, like, paths for, like, white hat, black hat, or white hat hackers.
black hat hackers.
White hat hackers, and then also just focusing on, like, cybersecurity and all this. And I'm just sitting there, like, does everyone know what I mean? I raise my hand, like, I have no idea what you mean. And I'm like, my knuckles hurt because I walked here, and nobody caught the joke. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that should just being the dumb guy in the corner going, oh.
Oh.
Damn it, Emily. I'm gonna give her this toxic orpiment. I feel like she'd like it. Emily's best girl. So in Stardew Valley, there's this girl Emily, and everyone always shits on her online. Everyone's like, oh yeah, she's weird. I go, and I don't see it, man. C++, C pound, I'm guessing. I have no idea. XML, JavaScript, bits of Python, etc. I tried learning how to code, dude. Dumb as hell, dude. I bought a whole book on Python. I started downloading apps to do it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna pursue this. I'm gonna pursue the blade and focus on my karate skills. Okay, Emily, hope you like this toxic emerald I'm gonna give you. Fuck you. She didn't like it. But finding a programming job that won't ghost you or have an AI replace you is nigh impossible. Really, dude. I remember Well, there's an issue with like fake job listings, right? Ugh. Fake job listings. I heard that was a thing. I mean, I don't know. Look, if I worked for a company that did all that, I'd employ you. I'd hire you in a heartbeat. Like, dude, Master of Liberty, he's got a thick ass stick. He needs to work here right now. And, well, you'd have a job. Not to say you don't have a job now. I hope you have a job now. I'm gonna go fishing. Hundreds of fake job listings. Yeah. As I would look at, I remember when I was looking at switching my major to software engineering, and I was like looking at software development jobs like in Florida, like they're all like the lowest paying one was still 6 figures. Like, oh, dude, this is so sweet. But then I heard that a lot of them are just fake. It's like, oh, that sucks. So I'm just kind of sticking with what I know, dude, which is not a lot. I know about radio waves. I can tell you what the L1 and L2 are. I can tell you about the ionosphere. I can tell you about,
He's a jackass.
I'm not a jackass.
He's the kind of guy that, like, I kick the bear.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
If you're a guide to Louisiana in the woods,
It's,
I would not fault you for picking the bear.
Thank
mhm. Bear probably smells better.
Yeah, probably.
AM versus FM. FM is really great because of, yeah, I know radio nets, yeah. FM falls between 30 megahertz to 88 megahertz, and it's really good because you can have a lot of encryption in there.
I would choose the bear.
Then Guy de Illusion.
You know
Doppler
your fate-
effects. Oh wait,
Yeah,
Doppler
like-
effects.
You don't always know your fate with a bear.
Hold
You
up,
might be
I gotta
fine.
think about this Doppler effect. What is this in reference to?
Doppler.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, in terms of like sound approaching you and going away, of amplify the noise.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was like, wait, because I was thinking about, like the fucking, Dopplers for like weather stations, and like trying to think
Yeah,
of like,
the Doppler,
how that
right.
applies.
The Doppler.
Satellites, what do you mean? Just satellites in general? Satellites usually operate in extremely high bands, XF or XVF, EXF, but not necessarily. They can operate in lower bands too, but they're very hard to intercept, very secure, and we still use satellites that are like 40, 50 years old, dude. What's funny is a lot of the time, like the military using satellites, they have to compete with like the NFL on time, because like the same satellites that the military uses are broadcasting like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So like they need to buy time on, but it's actually getting a lot easier with Star Shield and all that stuff. So
Oh, Lovins. Oh. You'll get Lovins soon.
yes, I know about radios. I know about all that stuff, and worked on a few radars in my time. So maybe I'll go to school for that stuff, you know, some radar theory, or I don't know, some electronic warfare. Project Westford. I don't know. What is Project Westford? Give me another hint. I feel like you're Googling shit right now. I'm scared.
How about the USS Eldridge?
Is that the one that they said teleported?
Yeah.
1963, Project Westford, dude. 1963. Is this gonna be? Hold up. I'm gonna. My hands are up here. I'm not googling anything. Is this Roswell? I know 63 may be a little bit late, but is this the Roswell experiment where they were, or the weather balloon that went down in Roswell that thought it was UFO was them trying to find the atmospheric pressure that carry on radio waves? I saw you type something real quick, but I can't see it because I'm okay. It was a Cold War era to put a bunch of satellite needles in space. Oh, okay. So like the tungsten needles to have kinetic strikes.
The rods from God.
Yeah, pretty sick stuff.
Awesome idea.
Mm-hmm. No, that is different. Yeah, I gotcha. There's man, there's this really cool thing. So satellites, because of the Earth is round, not flat. There is satellites tend to like stick around the equator, but for some countries like Russia, where most of their satellites they want to be, have like view of their country. The satellites have this weird like orbit, like underneath the planet or under the South Pole or over the North Pole or vice versa, and the orbit is crazy because it's just like, and it has like tons of view, and then just like a really quick spin and then back, and I don't know, like when you see it visualized, it's really cool. These needles are meant to form a ring around Earth, have radio waves reflect off them in case of nuclear war. Oh, I never heard of this. That's cool. Huh. The future's all drone warfare, dude. I need to learn how to become an engineer and make drones, dude. Design drones. That's what I need to do. Operation Paperclip. I mean, that's nothing to do with the radios. This is us just snatching up Nazi scientists after World War II. That's an easy one.
And
Come on.
Japanese one.
No, Operation Paperclip doesn't really apply to the Japanese. I don't think.
It did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, we protected a shit ton of them under.
We
paperclip.
protected, but it was a separate thing. It wasn't Paperclip because the Japanese didn't really have a whole lot of science to give us. Unit 971 or whatever was like in the 60s or 70s. They the Japanese did their best to hide that for a while, and then we parted them. Like, you know what happens when you put a Chinese kid in a boiling mercury? What happens then? It's like, oh, he died? That's crazy.
Or it is nothing.
We should have exterminated it. Yeah, we definitely should have. Japanese should have got a lot more punishment, dude. 2 nukes wasn't enough. I'm a big fan of
2
nukes
nukes
here.
is the reason we have anime now, and our youth are corrupted.
It's all that hentai. It's the long con, dude. Hirohito is fucking smiling right now. Tojo is clapping in his grave.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, yeah, the Japanese got off way too fucking light. Some of the most abhorrent shit that the Japanese did in World War II. I mean, the strongest ally to South Korea, I'm not a fan of Japan, so. If South Korea has no heroes, it means I'm dead, dude. South Korea stand, bro. The Republic of Korea, the only Korea, dude. The butt plug I got on right now to help me play this fishing game. It's Samsung, so my phone Samsung, my computer LG. What do you say? We should eat South Korea. Dude, South Korea's got some bomb-ass food, dude. I would love to go back, meet my Korean brothers. Annyeonghaseyo, all my Korean brothers out there. Dude, Korean McDonald's slaps so good. They have this thing called the spicy chicken sandwich, dude. It's spicy chicken mozzarella, and it's a.
I'm gonna hop out of here, Troy.
Damn it, dude. Okay, love you.
All right, love you. I'll call you back later.
Okay. I was annoying them. I was ruining their movie. Damn it. But no, they have this sandwich. It's like it's a chicken sandwich. It's grilled fried chicken, and there's these two mozzarella cheese sticks in there, and they have like a spicy marinara sauce on it. Oh, oof, maron, it's so good. So suicide rate is crazy though in South Korea. No, it's not. Is it? No way. Is it really? I'm gonna Google this shit, dude. You got me. South Korea suicide rate. Whoa. Damn, you're right, dude. What the fuck? It is so high. Bro, why? My boys. It's the leading cause of death for teenagers, young adults, and most recently, individuals in their 40s. That's so sad. My guess would be just like their economic shit, because South Korea does have like a really bad housing problem. Their job market's like really shit. Oh my gosh. So the elderly commit a lot of suicide, okay. I mean, that's pretty universal though. But I mean, it's super high, man. That's crazy. It's so sad. Damn. I never knew that, man. That's a fucking problem, dude. You're responsible for it, obviously. Your visit was really fucked up. Nuh-uh, I didn't. Dude. I lived there for a couple of years, man. Oh. Shit disappeared. 1 second. My camera turned off. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we can do this. Delete that. Yes, sir. Can't get my camera on. Un-American. You didn't convince them to join the union? Sorry, man. If I don't retire in the United States, dude, I'm retiring in Korea. Oh, hello. That's a big picture of me. Ah! Ah! We'll go up here. Top right, dude. Nice, small, cozy corner up here. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that to my Korean brethren, dude. My son was born in Korea, dude. That's how Korean he is. Yeah. Nah, the Korean people, they're super chill, very good people. A lot of great history there. A lot of just the food, dude, is so good. Dude, Korean fried chicken, yes sir. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Hold up, let me catch this fish. You say, imagine if we still had the 10th Amendment, we'd probably have more states. What? How would, we still do have the 10th Amendment, brother. No need to get all cynical, dude. The Supreme Court's awesome. The system's working as intended, dude. Just chill. But how would that give us more states? I think we should have more states. Puerto Rico definitely needs to become a state. Hell, fucking rope in the Virgin Islands to Hawaii, man. Make it like the Pacific state, Pacific States of America. They need to redo the House of Representatives back to a population. We're big haters of the 17th Amendment, so do that. Tenth was nullified under substantial effect doctrine. Look at the Gun Free Zone Act. Nations can join the Union. How do you think Vermont and Texas join? Okay. But what other countries do you think would join the United States? Post World War II, let's say that. What countries post World War II do you think would want to join the United States that we would want them to join? Excuse me, sorry. Fuck it, we're selling everything, dude. Get rid of all the fish, bruh. I'm not gonna use that. Whoop. Ben Franklin, dude, sleeping on the floor there. We gotta get him a cat bed. Oh, level 7 fishing, that's sick. Oh, dude, that's $4 grand right there, baby. Whew, shit. There's our money. It's raining again? Oh, dude, we got good luck today. We should go do the mines. Bruh. Oh, Demetrius. Likely, if Canada keeps ignoring its western provinces, then a few of them would likely join if we offer them better terms, not to mention being able to choose their own senators. Okay. Well, I want the whole world to be red, white, and blue, so. That's my 2 cents on that. Fuck me, I'm sorry. I'm tired again, dude. I feel like I'm failing you. You know, you come in here, want to hang out, talk, dude, and I'm over here being, I'm Sleepy Joe, I'm falling asleep, I just can't stay awake. Not everyone is compatible the American way, and they'll make them compatible, dude. And yes, they are, dude. Everyone can become an American. That's what makes America great, dude. Most people willing to join the union? Well, everyone's willing after a few bombs. No, I got you. I agree. I hate the, I think that, like, coming together and trying to, in all seriousness, like, having a goal of liberalism, spreading, giving people more rights, freeing people, changing the culture of the world in different ways. You should look up the Lopez case. That's the senator that, or the rep that was, the New Jersey rep that was getting money, right? Let's see, Lopez case, USA. The United States versus Lopez? Oh, the gun, yeah, so that makes sense what you're talking about. Gun-free school act zone of 1990. Prohibiting any unauthorized individual from. Okay, hold up, what is this? The Gun-Free School Zones Act is an act of the U.S. Congress prohibiting any unauthorized individual from knowingly possessing a loaded or unsecured firearm at a place that the individual knows or has reasonable cause to believe is a school zone. The law applies to public, private, and parochial. I'm guessing that means like religious. Yeah, it's elementary school and high schools, and to non-private property within 1,000 feet of them. It provides that the states and their applicable subdivisions may issue licenses that exempt the licensed individuals from the prohibition. Okay. The Supreme Court said you can't ban the carry of firearms in our commerce. They changed the wording to say for any firearm that has passed through commerce or affects it. And immediately the court shut up. Oh my god. Nothing changed, same conduct. Dude, what the fuck? Been moved interstate or via or foreign commerce. Commerce powers. Control state law only when necessary to effectively exercise the enumerated power. So the court said that Congress... Wait, hold up. This seems like a good ruling though, right? just to say fit. I mean, yeah, this isn't that important in the grand scheme of things, but it seems like a good ruling. And that would mean, under the precedent, you can expand the zone of the Gun-Free Zone Act to include the entire country and constitutionally ban the ownership and possession of firearms. Well, no, they struck it down. This bill, or this act, didn't go through, right? Am I reading this wrong? Oh wait, it was signed into law. Wait, when did Am I reading this wrong? This seems it says they struck it down. It would be good ruling if they actually struck down the law. They let the law stand after they changed the wording, which did the same thing, but said, for any firearm that passes through commerce or affects it. Oh, I see. But the government doesn't have to prove it was in commerce. You have to prove it wasn't, and it doesn't matter because even if it wasn't in commerce, it could affect it under the Nexus Doctrine. That's insane, dude. Why? It's also a really good thing that they passed that law, though, dude, because people don't bring guns to school anymore. You know, it doesn't. They fixed it. I don't know what you're all been out of shape about. It's illegal now, so they don't do it. Arboleta Mona, Jesus. It's old and faded. Unap, Dunyu, Du, Pusint. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is a... Because they can expand the zone and it would ban firearms constitutionally and could do it quietly. Expand it year over year. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Unabdun yu du pusen snaus op. This is toe day. Nah. I kind of want to figure out what this is. Hold on, let me open up Notepad. We're gonna Notepad this shit, dude. Okay. Unop. We want no hints here, dude. Unop. Done you. Do. Fucking, this is weird. Pusnt. Snaus. OP. Hanp. O. Today. Na. Do. Small. Wait, no, I'm wrong because I was gonna think the O. So you just gotta each letter is replaced by another letter, right? And I think that would be consistent, but I don't think it is. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, because the right here it says O. This right here, if that's a O, like any letter. Any word that's going to be by itself is I or an A, right? There's no word that I can think of that is another letter and then two A's or two I's after. So never mind. Look at the Dalton case regarding machine guns. He had a machine gun. They charged him for not paying the tax, but they wouldn't let him pay the tax. He won the case only for them to charge him again right after he won under Commerce ban of machine guns. And the same court said, doesn't matter. This is double jeopardy. Go to jail. This isn't double jeopardy. Go to jail. What? That's fucking crazy. I see what you're saying, though, because now that I reread that, them striking it down or whatever, they did change the whole economic thing to justify it. That's fucking nuts. Okay, let me see here. You said Dalton case, USA. State v. Dalton, Ohio. Wait, this is child pornography. This is not exactly. This is something else. I typed in State v. Dalton. That is not what we're talking about. Okay, I think that's a wash with that. United States v. Dalton, 1992. Well, that was before they struck it down, though. But anyway, sorry. I see what you're saying. Let me look this up. Dalton, USA v. Dalton, 1992. The ATF refused to accept registration applications or collect taxes on machine guns that were already completely illegal to own. It was physically impossible for Dalton to comply with the registration law. The court ruled that convicting someone for failing to do the impossible violates the Constitution because Congress completely banned the possession of post-1986 machine guns. The registration/tax provisions of the NFA lost their constitutional legitimacy as the revenue-raising measure for these specific weapons. But then he was found guilty of possessing and transferring an unregistered firearm. That's insane. That's gotta be a separate case, right? Or scenario? It's a fee from a client who was a licensed firearm dealer and had converted the weapon to a machine gun in 1989. Listing transferring a registered firearm. A separate criminal statute prohibits the possession of made after such effective date in 1996, and it's undisputed. The government will not permit the registration of machine guns. Will not accept the tax. Due process bars his conviction under the statute, which punishes his failure to register, which is precluded by law. We agree in reverse. Dalton was convicted of violating two provisions, which prohibited the receipt or possession of an unregistered firearm, which prohibits the transfer of a firearm in violation of the applicable transfer provision. The transfer provision requires a transferor to apply for registration of the firearm to the transferee and to pay a transfer tax. However, it is unlawful to transfer or possess the firearm at issue in the case because the weapon was converted into a machine gun. So they're saying, even though he couldn't register the firearm, the fact that he bought it is illegal? That he should have known, I guess? But then, this is so wacky. How the fuck did this happen? This seems really weird. Yeah. I think it's like, why is this even a federal fucking thing? Jeez, dude, I don't know. If he had applied to register or buy it or do anything, they would have denied it since he couldn't pay the tax, and so they couldn't punish him for not paying the tax, but they can punish him for doing that with an unregistered machine gun. But they wouldn't register it unless he paid the tax. But the fact that he accepted it as payment, I think, is why they charged him. Did they charge the guy that sold it to him? Because my thing is like, it sucks because this guy, John Dalton, is a lawyer from what I'm reading. He's an attorney. So I wonder if he was trying to make a point and fucking, because like, why would you accept a gun as payment? As a lawyer, that sounds crazy. Not to victim blame or whatever. I think this is a stupid ruling, or that this man was, you know, locked up. Come on, it's 9 o'clock. He had to be trying to make a point. Yeah, I think from my reading of it, that's what it seems like, but. Sometimes you choose the hill to die on, you're gonna die on it. But, nah, dude, that sucks. Big fan of guns, though. Big fan of guns. Do you own any guns? I only own 2. I own like the 2 most boomer firearms out there. Why did I go to here? I thought he had it already. My bad. I got my boomer gats. For buying an unregistered machine gun, but neither person could register unless they paid the tax, but they wouldn't let them pay the tax. Me? Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like guns a lot. I like shooting a lot. Although I haven't shot a gun in a few months. Here's your cauliflower, Jody. I'm gonna give a flower to my babe. Oh, she's not here. Okay, I have time to go grab an amethyst. Just for my babe. Wait, I can, oh shit. What's here? Oh my god, Demetrius, I'm not giving you a fucking earth crystal for your pillow. I can buy the backpack, dude. 10 G's. We got money! Or, sorry, we got backpack space, I should say. We don't have money. Oops. But yeah, I have a M1911, which is, you know, your go-to boomer gat. And then also an AR-15. So, like the 2 most basic bitch weapons. I wanted to buy a musket. I thought that'd be really cool to have. So either way, if the tax law is invalidated, then the other regulation should have been struck down. I agree. Since it's also something that was impossible in the federal government, the Supreme Court ruling the regulation of machine guns unlike constitutional provision to enforce the tax, so the secondary charge that the tax is no longer a tax enforcement. Yeah, they said you cannot charge someone for not being able to follow a possible crime. But, shit, I shouldn't fish. I should go in the mines. But let me grab a amethyst from a girl. Come on, Emily, get out of your room. Come here. Come here. If you don't care the say it out loud. The NFA to the government as a public safety bill. You criticize it, then any of it, then you want mass shootings and kids to die. You see how fucking... dude, I don't know why it keeps doing the censoring thing on my phone. You said fuck that is? Yeah, no, I do. How long before your food and air affects commerce? I know, right? That they seem to just fucking have some wild shit that's like, well, it touches commerce in some way, so I don't know, that's here's your amethyst. No, I can't give it to her till tomorrow. Shut up, Haley. Goddamn Haley. Oh shit! Fuck! I don't have my hoe. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man, there has to be... I mean, it sucks to say, but, like, the Constitution is supposed to be this, like, great thing, but people don't fucking follow it. And they're just gonna go, they kind of shrug their shoulders and go, yeah, whatever. Kind of doom repelling a little bit. It's a parchment barrier. Yeah, and until the court wants to change something, and then they can do that, and they also can legislate, you know? You're a parchment barrier, by the way, dude. Take that. In your face, Master Liberty. Oh, Omni-Geo, dude. I practically am. I know in-depth knowledge about the dead document for a dying republic. Yeah, I mean, but like, how would you make a constitution to, Or like, how would you prevent like bad actors from? Like, unfortunately, it's just like this. It has to be other people that hold bad actors accountable, because I feel like you can't have a law that can prevent bad actors from, you know, doing whatever the fuck they want. You need to rely on other people to enforce it, and unfortunately, like, that just won't happen. It's all politics. But the silver lining in all this is, dude, America still has sick as hell movies, food. We sometimes do cool shit for the world, you know. I'm trying not to be negative right now. It's almost Memorial Day, dude. We gotta be a little happier for the weekend, dude. You know, just vibe, just for a bit, dude. But I mean, like, you hit the nail on the head where it's just this perfect barrier that only exists when people want it to exist, when they have the political will to have it exist. Target election funding to be localized, make ambition, check ambition again, and we are ruled by national parties who funnel millions to races and feed people propaganda, fix the Senate, then we target the court, and fix the court with a standard interpretive method of text, history, tradition, and translation of the 18th century corpus for plain text meaning. John Marshall had a decent interpretive method. I have to look that up, John Marshall's method to interpretation. It's my thing is, like, there's gonna be things that you're gonna have to, like, when someone says, like, oh, they're an originalist, so they don't interpret the Constitution, it's like you kind of are, no matter what school of thought, I guess, you're in, you're going to have to interpret something. That being said, like, I think there's a good faith reading of a lot of these things that you should have, but there seems to be so many things that are just like, well, I guess if you twist it this way and that way, you get this meaning, you know, like this thing goes with Congress. Like, someone should be like, no, motherfuckers, you guys can't just start doing this commerce shit every chance you want. Just like, oh, it's commerce. Well, it could be commerce. Oh, it touches commerce. Well, if it looks at you funny, it sounds like the word commerce. You know, I don't know. Like, and the thing with ambition, checking ambition, like, that's a big, like, disappointment I have with the GOP right now, is that you're supposed to have that ambition, checking ambition. You had Nixon was, like, freezing congressional funds to, you know, go through the budget or whatever. The Republicans threatened to impeach him for that, and he stopped. Because, like, hey, you're stepping in our way, you're getting into our shit, like, you need to focus on your lane, motherfucker. Like, that, isn't happening right now. What? Oh, okay, let's just get out of here. Fuck, man, it's almost midnight. Indeed, interpretation can be limited based on rules of construction, reducto absurdo, superfluous language, although it must be consistent. When you take text and put it through a through line of spirit based on the liquidated meaning of the clause by the generation who ratified it, then we get a very small list. That is true. When you look, but like the thing is like we also have the Federalist Papers that it's like this great source for like, hey, what the fuck did they mean by this? Well, actually it's right here. And we can kind of look at a lot of this and see these debates that they were having and what this means or what this means. Fuck, man. Yeah. We currently have contradiction in the Constitution under the court. Yeah. Which is what I'm saying is like really, and I know you agree. It's just beyond frustrating. Like it shouldn't have to be a toss up. Just like think about what fucking planet our Supreme Court is on sometimes. Like the shit with well, the biggest thing to me is the criminal immunity shit for the president. That makes no fucking sense to me. To make it like practically impossible to even charge the president with a crime and have any sort of case. And have absolutely no legal basis, like no historical basis. Nowhere in the Constitution is that even like hinted at about the president having criminal immunity. We have enough information in today's age to put a comprehensive meaning to the clause, not to mention we can reliably get the plain meaning via the grammar. That too. Like, we should be fucking fighting tooth and nail over commas, we should be like able to discern what they meant and in good faith. Like that's the problem. People, I mean, this as well as I do, like fighting over the word people, the people, and a people. I don't know, man. Reducto ad absurdum. Dude, that sounds like some Latin shit, dude. Oh, shit. Ben Franklin. The way they worded it made it sound like that any crime committed after the term isn't prosecutable. No, so wait, you're saying any crime committed after their term isn't prosecutable. Well, there's that, but it's also, the biggest thing to me is like nothing can be brought into evidence that is could be under the purview of like an official action, and like that was left completely vague. Presidential is only spoken about in one Federalist paper. Which Federalist paper? I'm gonna look it up before I get off. Federalist Papers. Number 69, hilarious. Of 69 and 77? So Alexander Hamilton directly compared the president to the King of Great Britain. He noted that while the king is sacred and unaccountable, a U.S. president would be liable to impeachment, trial, and punishment. Hamilton reinforced this accountability, citing that the one vital checks on abuses of the executive authority is the president's liability to subsequent prosecution and the common course of the law after leaving office. To me, that makes sense. list. 73. Okay. Is the word immunity in here? No. Uh, 65 and 66, they don't use the word immunity. Okay, so I looked through, I'm on 73 and I don't see anything in here that is, anything that has to do with the president and crimes or anything like that. You said 65 and 66, okay. Court for impeachments. Oh. 69. Okay, so I did read 69. It seems like he, compares the president to the king and is like, nah, this motherfucker can be charged with a crime when he gets out of office. And there's a lot of shit in there. It just seems like Hamilton's shitting on the king, dude. It's like, the king can do this. Fuck that. He's a hereditary prince. This dude was typing with all caps on, dude. Bro, they didn't type, they wrote that shit. No, I know, they wrote it down. It was a joke. But yeah, they had emphasis. They had to put their emphasis into that paper. Yeah. Some of the shit is just like, this, waiting to see like, this motherfucker, like right in there. But, alright dude, I'm going to bed, man. It's almost midnight. Hey, have a good weekend, dude. I might see you later. the tax farm is we're starting to, you know, rise up a bit. We got our bigger backpack now and all that. So, hey, good night.